Hey there, Aries. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for joining me. So let's see what's going on for you in love and money over the month ahead. I am picking up immediately for those of you who are single. During the month of June and July, you may have met or had an increased interest in a water sign, but they're very almost inexperienced and naive. They weren't really picking up the little flirtatious signs you were dropping. It looks like you really wanted them to take the lead in the relationship or at least show you something that you could work with. But that's just for some of you. Let's see what this card is here. It just flipped out. I don't know if you saw that. The Seven of Wands in reversed. You may be deciding on a particular partner. Let's see what else we got going on for you over the month ahead. So when it comes to love, we have the Chariot. Again, some of you may have been interested or involved or getting involved with a Cancer. The Knight of Cups in reverse, and then the Page of Swords in reverse. For many of you who are single, it looks like, someone certainly showed some kind of level of interest in you. And then it was kind of like, a whirlwind type of romance. And then they pulled back or said that they weren't available or they weren't interested in pursuing like a long-term relationship, which kind of put you off. It does look like you started to kind of see, either check out their social media page or like instead of texting them, you would DM them. It's something very different. I also feel that some of you may have been almost spiteful. Like, why would you show me this much attention and affection and then now you're absent. I also feel that this person would come back around in order to maybe correct themselves. At some point they realized that the connection was undeniable. Then they got scared. For those of you who are coupled, it looks like you're both trying to figure out and prioritize what you want to do in the near future. It does look like there's a little bit of a misalignment. Your partner may be more interested in pursuing something that they enjoy doing, but they won't make a whole lot of money doing it. And it also seems like maybe you are, for some of you, you are the breadwinner in the relationship. This makes your partner feel uncomfortable, but they really enjoy what they do. Like if I don't know, they work in retail, but they don't get paid very much, and then you're trying to at least kind of be like their cheerleader. Like, come on, like, is there something else that you want to try doing that can bring us more money so that we can move? It looks like with the Chariot, of course, trying to move forward, relocate, move to a better environment, move to a better neighborhood. And it looks like your partner is having a difficult time. Either they lack some kind of like confidence to pursue other ways of making income. They've gotten very comfortable with where they're at. It also looks like you might be helping them with job seeking, helping them trying to find like another job, a better paying job, and they just want to be stuck where they're at. Like they're so comfortable there. In the money area, we have the Three of Cups, the Devil in reverse, and the Six of Cups. So when it comes to money, work, it looks like, either a lot of your friends, a lot of your coworkers have been recently or were laid off. Everyone is kind of returning back to work, so it feels really good. I feel that many of you have kind of had to pick up the slack. I do also feel that when it comes to money, you're spending on your friends, or if you've been saving your money, you're starting to spend a lot of it. It looks like you want to get together with your coworkers. It looks like you're also networking with your coworkers. The King of Wands is under the deck in reverse. But it also feels like you want to try and pursue your own kind of like company. It looks like you may want to take your friends or your coworkers with you. I feel more so that this has a lot to do with networking. Trying to find ways to start your own company. Be cautious of your, well, because of the King of Wands being here in reverse, just be cautious of your intentions. You may come off a little too forceful. Okay, there's certainly a difficult ending. A lot of your coworkers, again, like I said, may have been laid off and everybody is now returning back to work. So it feels like the workload is, kind of shifting around again, which helps a lot, especially if you've had to pick up the slack. Oh my gosh, there's a card under here. Let's see what it is. The Five of Pentacles in reverse. So things are feeling a whole lot better. If you were stressing about, possibly being laid off yourself, that is subsiding. You're feeling a whole lot better with your money. You're also getting really grounded with how your job is. I do feel the sense that some of you may be changing or tweaking job descriptions or policies and procedures. I do feel that some of you are also trying to figure out how you want to create your own or start your own business. So you're taking notes within your current position and your current company. Again, when it comes to love, we have the Eight of Wands in reverse and the Fool. So again, for those of you who were or who are single, it does look like, someone had kind of played like this cat and mouse game. They didn't take the lead in the relationship, like I said during the pre-shuffle. There was a stalling for a new beginning. This person had become, very distant, mostly because they were either intimidated by you or really didn't know, how to navigate through this like really heavy connection that they have with you. So for those of you who are single, things are going to feel a whole lot better. I think you were or you will be kind of checking out this person's social media page. There is some kind of lack of texting, messaging, or communicating between the two of you. But towards the end of the month, it does look like a new beginning can start. It's going to require a lot of transparent communication. And then for those of you who are coupled, it does look like you're both going to be moving forward. The relationship is going to be strengthening and doing well towards the end of the month, where you're both on the same page. And your partner will be willing, most likely, for some of you to relocate, move, or put the work in order to move. But I'm going to leave it there. I love you guys, and I hope you have a wonderful month ahead. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye.